to share something with you. I want to share the honest truth with you. So if you've been following me, I've been sharing here on YouTube and my podcast, Hello Hormone series, and a new series called This is 50, Real Life, my wellness journey in HRTs, when no one told me. So I went away on vacation, see family, and you know what? Tell me if you felt this way. I didn't post anything. I didn't do anything on social media. If anything, maybe I did a little walking, talking video, and it was real, authentic, and true. So I'm going to try this for my podcast, just being real, walking, and we're going to talk. So come along and walk with me as we go through midlife together with Christ. And so I just wanted to share, this is me being real. I'm walking down my neighborhood. I'm just going to walk around. It is hot. It's summertime. And, I don't have the time anymore. I found freedom. So that's what I want to talk about, my friends. Freedom. I guess I need to turn this way. Freedom. Like I said, it looks so dark. Let's get back in the shade. So, of course, there's going to be some adjustments here. No lights, just the camera. I got my little mic lapel. But the freedom of not posting on my regular schedule, not recording podcasts. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to go back. But I know I have so much to share and I do get passionate. And so what I've been doing also lately is that I go for a morning walk, trying to get my steps in. We talk about this, right? Hello, hormones, doing the things that we need to do to maybe budge that belly fat, to feel sane in our skin, mentally, physically, emotionally, to get our energy back. So I've been doing all the things, strength training 4 times a week, getting 10 to 15,000 steps a day, and I'm slightly seeing results, my friends. So I just want to be real and honest that everything I'm sharing, it's what I'm going through in real time, real life, what's working, what's not working. Another thing I want to share, so yes, the freedom of not being tied down or a slave to social media, doing things a little easier. I don't even have any makeup on. It's summertime. It's 90 degrees outside. And I'm keeping this easy, short and sweet, right to the point, because you know what? All the videos I've done in the past really don't pop off well because we have AI now, right? We have AI. So you guys we all can research and ask AI questions. Why am I feeling tired? Why am I bloated? Why am I gaining weight in midlife? What is HRTs? What is perimenopause? So you can get those answers. What I want to share with you here is that this is real life, real time. So real life in midlife with Christ, wellness and faith that I want to share with you. And again, it's experience and stories. So maybe you know these things, maybe you're going through them and it's relatable, right? Because I've come on here, got emotional, cried that what's not working? Why do I feel like myself? I've done everything and I just can't seem to budge that belly fat, or I can't seem to just feel energized, being afraid of taking HRTs. Do I take them or do I not? Is it good for me or not? So just this whole gamut. And so I'm being real here, real life, my friends. So yeah, we live in a new world now where social media is not the same as it was. You'd go searching YouTube or Google and asking questions. Now at our fingertips, right here on our phone, we have AI, ChatGPT, Claude, whatever it is that you use, Gemini. And so I don't waste your time and my time because time is valuable and precious. And how about you? Let them say I'm glad things are changing. We walk backwards. Oh, I'll figure this out, my friends. That's another thing too, holding this phone right now, it's tiring. So I have to invest in a tripod here. So I need to stay in the shade here. I'm just trying to get things done because I'm busy and stuff. I'm going away again. And so if I don't do this, I'm going to be behind. And for me, I just want to do less. Let go of the things that are causing me stress and anxiety. And like I said, I felt this freedom of not showing up and having to do. I almost didn't want to come back. But I do enjoy my daily reflections. So I've been posting it here on YouTube. So I go for a walk. I share what's on my mind. Usually I go for my walk after Mass. So I'm just so inspired with the Holy Spirit. And that's really been everything I wanted to do. Just really, I just want to share my faith. I want to share Christ, his love. Whew. And through the power of Christ, his healing, right? But at the same time, I found myself going through perimenopause and asking myself those questions like, what's wrong with me? And not knowing what was wrong with me. So I've been learning on this journey for a year and a half, sharing it with you, and I'm going to try something new. So my friend, my sister, walk with me. I want to talk and walk because when I'm out in nature, out under the universe, under the sun, I feel so inspired. I feel inspired. Maybe today it's a little whatever. This is the first time doing this, seeing how this works. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So what I want to share, like I said, keep it short and sweet. And let me know in the comments if this is something you want to hear. Because like I said, we can find out and research everything on AI. AI can give me hooks and titles and all the things and the scripts. But it's not me. It's not me. You can get that information for yourself. I'm sharing my stories, my experiences, the pains, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, the ugly, right? The things that have happened to me in my life, right? The last video that I shared, like what happened to me 10 years ago. And I'm sure something happened to you too. We all have scars. We have skeletons in the closet, whether we're hiding them, we don't want to tell anybody, whatever. I feel like I need to share. Maybe not be too personal, but share. Because maybe it could help you or someone that you know on their journey. Because we're all on this journey. We're all trying to figure out life, right? But what better way to figure out life with Christ in the middle of it, through our real life in midlife. So my sister, I hope you walk with me on this journey together. We can learn together, we can grow together, experience the ups and downs. And yeah, so that's all I have for you. So if you're tuning in for this first time, sorry. This is Fit and Fueled by Faith. Hello, hormones. And where the female body meets faith. This is 50. Yeah, this is 50. Maybe it's happening to you in your 40s. And still in your 50s. And maybe 60s. You're coming at the other end of it. So if you've gone through any of this stuff, you happen to be watching this, let us know. Is there hope at the end of the tunnel? I believe so. We have our parents, our grandparents that we can talk to, which they really didn't talk too much about this stuff. So it's like a learning game here for us. So I'm hoping that stuff that we're going through, our daughters don't have to go through it, that there'll be more information about HRTs, perimenopause, all that stuff. But anyways, my sisters, so thank you so much for tuning in. As always, this is a podcast where we care for the body, renew the mind, and strengthen our soul God's way. So my friends, here to help you understand what's happening to your body, what we're going through, that you're not alone. We're in it together, one step, one choice, one day at a time, my friend. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Okay, so I don't know. This is me walking around here. And so, yeah, we'll see how this works. Maybe I'll record it again. And if not, this is me being real. So I hope you like the real, authentic me. No makeup, my hair in a ponytail, just finished cleaning the house, hot mess. Anyways, that's real life, right? I may come on here and look all pretty, get the makeup on and stuff, and then you could be like, oh, wow, I want to look like her, this and that, or maybe not. But like, how many times we compare ourselves to other people that we think that got it going on? But behind the scenes, I'm sure they're a hot mess. They're trying to figure it out as well. Because the camera, we can make ourselves look good. We can put a mask and makeup on. We can do our hair. We can sit in a nice chair and a microphone and then talk and use a script. And I don't want to do that anymore. I want you to see me. This is me, real. No makeup, hot mess, my hair in a ponytail, finished cleaning, walking in the sun. The lighting is horrible. So like, now that's nice lighting. See, there's a trick, my friends. It's about the lighting. So when you're taking pictures, make sure you get the right lighting. Like right now, the sun's through the trees. So watch, if I move around, things, right? That doesn't look so good, the sun behind me. But now we got like, sun slowly starting to set. And look how nice that lighting is, right? Nice. So my sisters, I'm gonna let you go because my arm is killing me and I want to keep this less than 10 minutes. So make sure to stick around, subscribe, like, share with a friend that needs to hear this, and come back and let's do this together, my friends, because this is 50, real life. God bless.